Sidney Prescott's absence in Scream 6 angered many fans. Everyone agreed it would have been great to see her in Scream 6, but trust me, after you finish this video, you'll realize that the right decision was made. So today we're going to go over this plot summary of the original Scream 6 script and basically crap on it, because it is crap. Sidney's first scene in this movie would take place right after the death of Dr. Stone. She would be dropping off her children at school. She has 3 children in this script. And then she happens to run into one of the other moms who tells her about Ghostface in New York. And you'd think since Sidney has a family now, she would hide her family or something or keep them safe. But no, she runs back home, packs her things, and tells her husband that she's going to New York to end Ghostface, when she should really just let Sam and Tara deal with it. She meets up with the gang after Annika's death and they go to the Ghostface shrine together. And in the scene where Sam was looking at her father's costume, Sidney would have been the one to interrupt her, not Tara. In fact, Tara fills a lot of Sidney's role in this movie. In the original script, it's Sam and Sidney who stole the police car, not Sam and Tara. So they gave Tara all of the things that Sidney did, which really isn't that much. Basically, Sidney sees Gail get stabbed, and Danny somehow manages to save Gail in this version of the script. I'm not exactly clear on how that works. But then Sidney stays with Gail in the hospital for pretty much the rest of the movie because she needs to make sure Gail recovers, and she tells the Cord 4 that once Gail recovers, then she'll go home. But then at the very end, when Ethan gets back up after being stabbed in the mouth, which no one should be able to survive, by the way, Sidney is the one who drops the TV on his head in this version of the script and ultimately kills him. And that is literally Sidney's whole role in the movie. It would have been even less than Scream 5, and that's saying something. I was so mad that she wasn't in Scream 6 until right now, reading the original script, because this would have been a completely meaningless role. She basically would have just been there. She does, nothing. She literally has no reason to be in Scream 6. I'm so mad that they made her role so small. Now, if they had somehow worked her into the story as a major character, then that would be a different story and it would have been amazing to see her in Scream 6. But no. Instead, we get this disappointing plot summary of what it would have been like if Sidney was in Scream 6, and honestly, it's probably for the best that she wasn't. But I'm so happy that Neve Campbell is reprising her role as Sidney Prescott for Scream 7, and she will, hopefully, most likely, be the main character in that movie. We need Sidney to be the main character again. So, until next time, Scream Geeks, toodles!